Okay, I chose a different door, and this room was literally the same, so it doesn't matter what door you choose. Alright, we're here, ready for the third ending. This is where things start to get real, guys.
The final step approaches. Now more than ever, I know I must see this through to the very end. To think, when all this started, I wanted nothing more than to spark a new golden age. An era guided by my commands. But that wasn't good enough.
So perhaps canonically, the first ending was the one cycle of the galaxy, and then this is our second cycle of the galaxy. I don't know. It was just playing around with the mechanics we learned in the middle ending. And the fact that I didn't actually do the middle ending.
Our galaxy deserves something better.
Finally, we get that character development we've wanted.
Our galaxy deserves perfection, and I'm not suited to provide it. So here we stand at the edge of the universe at the mouth of the mythical Creus. A volcano that existed long before us. A volcano that feeds on avarice. Aries' greed for success, the Zodiac's greed for power. Who could say what it fed on before we appeared? Power like this cannot be left standing. It ends here. Just like our hierarchical systems. It seems that the manifesto and Aquarius were right. This hierarchy couldn't give us the stable future we needed. To achieve true perfection, we must all be equals. Spica, Algo, Ginger.
Okay, this is a little too much character development. I don't see her jumping all the way this far.
Today we will destroy the shackles of hierarchy. Let us burn these crowns in the fires of Creos. Together. My friends.
And this is the problem with having multiple routes, multiple endings, is that you make the middle, if you make the middle the same for all of them, then none of them feel satisfactory, because they feel like you're giving them, because Virgo went from having 0 character development to just turning upside down, and in neither of those cases is that good storytelling. You need to have decent development, which means if you want multiple routes with multiple endings, you need to write different things happening along the way, which I was really hoping for, but we didn't really get much of.
Oh man, that's adorable. I think I'm feeling feelings. I'm not sure if I like them. But my queen. I'm your queen no longer, Spica. Call me your friend. Virgo, thank you for being my friend. I mean, you guys are fine, but I like Virgo so much more. Let's burn the crowns together, to glory.
So to just go from being an authoritarian dictator wannabe to an anarchist, yeah, that's a big change, a big flip-flop. This is probably the last time we'll ever meet. You should do what's right and save your game, and then afterward, go make the world into what it was supposed to be. Always remember, your Cenozoic friend, Save Dinosaur. Good advice. Alright, that way to coffee, I don't need coffee. This way to the end. I don't think I need to do anything else. Yeah, I don't need to train in black holes. I'm just gonna go straight to the final battle. Let's go, and let's fight Aries, the battle we've been promised since chapter... I guess it was chapter 6, but yeah. It feels like a long time ago. This is what the final battle is meant to be. What's up, person? Ha ha ha! That's it! You came to me this time! You're so done for! I'm gonna pluck your eyes out, I'm gonna make you suffer, I'm gonna take your nails out and, like, make a sculpture with them or something, you know? You're one of those people who just beats people up and doesn't think about what's gonna happen afterward. I trained for all these years to see this day. The day I would beat you in combat, you dumb queen.
Dumb queen.
That's the best you can muster? You don't even deserve to see my best. You're too dumb. I should have given Aries my my Susie voice from Deltarune, but it's too late now. No, I'm gonna not gonna let you get anywhere near the Krios. I know you want to put it to sleep, but I won't let ya. That's my source of power, see? And I want it to stay nice and hot. It's not yours to control, so shut up, will ya? Ooh, but what is this? I can smell Libra's crown on you. Only I can have her crown. You know why? Because she's my queen.
Oh jeez, I'm losing my appetite here. This is so cringeworthy.
Are you calling me a syringe worm? Purposely mishearing? Like, are you trying to sound cool and make a joke, or did you seriously mishear that?
What? Are you so brainless you can't even understand simple words?
I mean, this type of person would know cringeworthy. I think that's probably a translation issue, because this is a Japanese game. So, yeah.
Watch your tone as you speak to my subjects, you spoiled brat.
Didn't she just say that she's no longer the queen? Ha ha, I don't know what a tone is or whatever, but I'm knocking your head off today with my bare hands.
You're welcome to try.
You dare take Libra's crown? You're dead, dude, you're so damn dead. You cannot defeat me, Virgo. Come on, stop talking and fight already. Like we're to the point where we're fighting, but you're still talking. Why are you still talking? You cannot defeat me, Virgo. I have all the strength of the Krios volcano in my hands. Literally.
Silence! Cease your blabbering, you insufferable child.
I am the volcano, Virgo. We are our realms. Ever wonder how you got so powerful yourself? You caused so much terror in your stupid journey that your asylum was overflowing. All those nightmares of the patients, all those innocents you killed. You did it for the power, just like me. I'm just doing what's right. And you're going down!
I'm not like you. They were casualties of war in my mission to break our broken hierarchical system. For the return of the Golden Age, for this land to move away from this eternity of greed and lust for power. And you, Aries, are the last obstacle in my way. I won't hesitate this time.
It's battle time. Ha ha ha! Poor little Virgo, I'm gonna beat your face up like a training dummy. I'm gonna split you into 10 parts and feed it to the Krios. I'm gonna split you into 8 parts and save 4 for later.
Get it count, I don't expect you to win.
You don't need to be good at math if you get a punch in you, moron. Alright. Ah, I missed! Oh my god. That was unexpected. So yeah, I haven't been fighting the battles. I have been I've been I've just been rushing straight through the things. I haven't been training and stuff. So yeah. Jeez. That is fast and hard. You're blue. I should have equipped a bunch more red attacks. I don't have that many. Okay. This is a counterattack. This is the most powerful one. Bam! Oh, shit. And he can't defend again. So... Let's do this one. There we go. Let's use those gloves, which I haven't done. Not quite ready to do that. Miss. I couldn't read that. Jeez. That's insane. But at least this does feel like a worthy final battle. Alright, knock you down. Ha! Stupid! Think you can beat me, huh? You can't even scratch me! He just turns on fire. That's not cool. And of course you're immune to fire. Alright, let's do this up. So maybe we can survive this one. Nope. I'm dead. Wow. Okay. Who do I want to attack? I'll go to attack because she has a red attack. Man, Aries' voice is doing a number on my voice. Okay, but now I'm getting serious. Fight me, Virgo. Fight me like a Zodiac. Alright. So, that's the... What? What happened? Why couldn't any of my characters do anything? I managed to dodge at that time, not just immediately die. Okay. So let's do some stuff. And let's use this attack that I upgraded all the way. I still love this attack. Where are you attacking? Circle. Managed to dodge. Wow. Okay, which one's most powerful? You're blue, so you're weak to red. I don't know if this one will... This is not a good attack, though. Speed. Okay, speed is good. Speed is important. Alright. You can't defend, so let's attack. No. Let's do this attack, because I have so many. Alright. Let's do it again. Just whittle you down with gloves. Health up. Alright, managed to counter that one. Now she can get serious. Stopped. Virgo's been silenced. Okay. So, my other characters cannot do anything. But they're still up. Okay, this should be still alive though. Alright. So now they should be good, right? I got through that turn. Alright. Alright, let's end this. Alright, is that the end? Or is there a stage 2? Why do I level... Oh, I don't... Yeah, why do I level up? That's the final boss. Alright, only 2 tries. Yeah, I did one black hole for training earlier on, because I felt I was falling behind, but then I just rushed through all the chapters. And yeah, I'm like 20 levels lower now than I was the first time around. And that was that felt like a final boss. That was fun. and satisfying.
It seems all your training was for nothing, Aries. I'm still to see the day you'll defeat me in combat. Your brute force might have been useful for winning your street quarrels, but you can't outwit me.
I don't care about this outwitting, other witch, or whatever, but like this is totally not the end.
And why is that, huh? Do you wish to continue with your tantrum? This volcano is going to destroy your realm, Aries.
What? Where did you hear that? My Krios is a good kid, dude.
If you continue to feed this thing forever, it'll eat up your vampire hotel, your circus, and everything with it. It'll eventually consume our galaxy. So will you hear me out this time? Will you stand by my side?
I don't like you.
I'm not asking you to like me. Libra already agreed to stand by me and she detests me. But I want to bring everyone into the Golden Age, so will you stand by me too, Aries?
It's a different Golden Age? Like a anarchist Golden Age or something?
Will you follow me?
Fine, whatever. I go where Libra goes.
Good. We have a deal then.
Got the final crown.
Finally, we're done with Aries. I thought that was never gonna end. Seriously, what a pain. Now is the time, Ginger. Hold the alpaca. Oh, what are you doing, Virgo? I didn't disclose this plan to you. I'll go and speak up. The last remnant of the Golden Age must die for Pisces to draw another breath into our future together. The last and most important piece of the Golden Age is this golden alpaca. I must throw this animal into the Krios in order to get its tear.
Can't you just make it cry? By like squirting pepper at it or something?
A tear most precious if we're gonna bring Pisces back to us.
Krishmala's beer can produce tear, a medicine that will save Pisces' life. She suffers now as a vessel to the viruses, racked with pain and out of control. She suffers and only this alpaca can save her.
Oh, Krishmala, so dear to Grandma. And I promised I would bring him back. She's gonna be so mad. I'm sure if our queen had an option, she wouldn't choose to kill such a precious alpaca, Uncle.
This is a better moral conundrum than tossing gingerbread into. Like this one feels like a real moral conundrum, whereas the other one was just like, no, this is bad, and we do it anyway.
I know he's a friend, but could you accept this one sacrifice? Can't watch Pisces suffer anymore. I don't want to see her like that either, but...
Be at peace, child. I just felt I wanted to do something unexpected. I am here to fulfill my fate. I will save the Redeemer so that she may have many others. I saved many others.
Krishmala? You can talk?
Of course. I can understand everything you say. And I can feel your pain. Please allow me to help you complete your final quest.
Krishmala, no!
This is my choice to make.
And also because there's so many high voices this Let's Play that I just want to change it up a little bit. Although unfortunately Aries' voice made it not sound very good.
I will not go back on this choice now. Little sorceress, thank you for taking good care of me all these years. Please tell Grandma that her boiled eggs are very tasty. I love them.
Maybe I shouldn't be making fun in this dark, wrenching moment.
Krishmala! He's gone. I'll never forget you, Krishmala. I will help you build a statue for this precious golden alpaca, Algol. I'm sorry, Algol. I didn't want to make any more sacrifices. But still, Krishmala had a bright smile on his face while falling into the Krios. I must accept what he wanted. I know you couldn't find another way, Virgo. I can feel it. Thank you, Algol. And now, for the crowns. Let Critchmellow's sacrifice be everyone's sacrifices. Bring a better future to us.
For better tomorrow.
For Critchmellow.
The Pisces.
And for the Golden Age. The crown of the Red Hot Chili Aries, usurper of the volcano. Crown of Taurus, the sleepwalker, goddess of the sacred force who consumed her denizens for sport. The crown of my sister, Gemini, the doppelganger, indexer and librarian of the Dioscuri Library. The crown of Cancer, the head of the astrological prison and cruelest doll in all the galaxy. The crown of the lioness, Leo, the golden horde Tsarina, and their strongest gladiator. The crown of the apex judge of the astrological court, who gave up without a fight. The crown of Scorpio, the phoenix, whose friendship was twisted, if loyal. The crown of Sagittarius, the philosopher, whose puns gave ulcers to us all. The crown of Capricorn, the timekeeper, who stole the lifetimes of her dedicated workers. It's changing color. The crown of Aquarius, the untied, captain of pirate scoundrels and leader of the Workers' Manifesto. And Pisces crown. I shall save you after all this is done so we can see this to the end, together. And my crown, the crown of the Holy Queen, polished to perfection for this moment.
The molten core of the Krios volcano utters a world-shaking groan as it slowly cools into solid gold. And so everyone tried to live within the new Golden Age, instantiated by the Holy Queen, the true heiress of the Golden Age, through all the Zodiac crowns in the Krios, and destroyed the Zodiac system of dominion over our galaxy. No Zodiacs could treat their denizens as slaves anymore, or eat them up, or create more of them at will. It seemed everything was more peaceful. Or perhaps that's how it looked like at the surface of our galaxy. New laws were being created. New structures. All to better fit a world where denizens could live as equals with Zodiacs. However, Virgo still fought bravely to bring back Pisces, who became a vessel to the viruses.
How is she, Chiron? I got her as fast as I could.
Her breathing is unstable, milady. Did you bring the tear?
Of course I did. Who do you think I am?
Then by all means, feed her the tear and pray this all works. It hasn't been tested before.
Pisces! Pisces, can you hear me? Please say something, or move your face, or do something. Can you hear me? Yay! Virgo, is that you? Oh. And the horseman too?
It's Chiron, my lady. I'm glad to see you awake and speaking.
Did you guys bring breakfast? What's this? What happened? Where are we? Pisces, Pisces, you're alive! And your eyes are back to normal. I'm so, thank you for still being alive, Pisces. Oh, you're welcome. I'm sorry, but could someone tell me what's been going on? I had swimming. Wow! So much has happened.
Later that same day...
Virgo, Virgo, Virgo! Look, Virgo, everyone's here again. We should throw another party. Oh no, enough of parties for now. Let's just relax and enjoy the peace somewhere quiet. Pisces, I almost lost faith a few times. It all worked out fine in the end, with some sacrifices. I'll miss your alpaca, but I bet he was a very brave individual. I cannot thank you enough. You risked everything for me. Was it all a big declaration of love in the end? You could say that, yes. Virgo is blushing. Virgo is blushing? Stop that, Pisces. Give me a hug. Much better.
Still haven't figured out how to do Pisces' voice differently from Algol's. Hey, everyone's here.
Ahoy there! I see the plan went off without a hitch. No more hierarchy, no more fighting between the Zodiacs. So that's all it took? A brave wee lass and a crew of thieves.
There was more to it than that. But nevertheless, thank you, Aquarius, for your assistance. This journey would not have been possible without it. I expect your piracy and vile acts won't be necessary anymore.
Aye, looks like the space reptiles have all left. We're off to travel a galaxy. It's almost too good to be true.
You know, a true anarchist would find reason to rebel against any system, even this, or whether it's like the dictatorships, the monarchies of the Zodiacs, or the communism or whatever of the new golden age, or whatever this new system is supposed to be.
We be square for now, but you better not stir up trouble again or you'll be walking the plank.
Virgo, it seems my trust was not misplaced. It was good of you to keep your word. I'm not one to break promises, Libra. I expect that's one trait we have in common. Of course, Virgo. I merely ask that you retain my position at the glass court. With your supervision, of course. That being said, don't expect us to turn a blind eye to all the damage you caused during your crusade. You know, that's fair. I don't object and will pay for any maintenance required.
Can't pay for dead people.
Oh, my dear insect! So that was what your so-called quest was all about. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I do not condone your previous behavior, but I'm certainly happy about its outcome. Oh, ho, ho, ho. My servants still love me, and that's what's important. I suggest you get used to calling them peers, Leo. There shall be no hierarchy in this galaxy anymore. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at her, isn't she funny? I mean, of course, my lions will never abandon me anyway because they love me so much. Better now? Much. Treat your people with the respect they deserve.
Yeah. True for everyone, always.
Can I save? Why would I want to save? I'll save here.
Taurus, I'm glad to see you're using your legs a bit. It's so bothersome, all these festivities. I wish I was at home. I need my beauty sleep. Only a bit longer, then you can have all the rest you want. The treaty you signed shall be honored. Yes, yes, spare me the details. They were already told me about it. Extensively. Yeah, go bother someone else. It's already too loud in here.
Virgo,
Scorpio.
I can't believe you did it. You actually got Aries to listen to you.
that's good. And also very, very bad.
Why is that?
Only I am allowed to inflict violence upon my little sibling Aries. There may be a chance that you will find yourself falling into predatory traps.
Are you planning something evil? There's no more space in this galaxy for that.
It was a joke. I will spend no time bothering you. My wife wants me to make dinner tonight. You're weird and creepy. Alright, everybody's here. I don't know if everybody's here. But most importantly, how do you feel, my lady?
Pisces is safe now, thanks to Krishmala's tear.
I think I was supposed to go left to right. I always go right to left.
I suppose I should thank you as well for keeping her safe while I was away.
Think nothing of it. You should rest for now, as long as you wish.
Rest? But there's still much to be done, Chiron.
I see you'll never change, my lady.
Look who's here. It's not our favorite little heretic murderer. Fresh out of the oven she comes. How was Aries' realm? Did it heat your expectations? That's not even a pun. Insufferable. Much hotter than your train. I'll make...
Oh, heat meat. I thought I was thinking of a different word.
I'll make sure Aries gets some air conditioning installed.
Just turn the left this time.
My queen, my honorable, uncorruptible queen. Hey, are you deaf? Hierarchy's over. She's not a queen anymore. We're all the same now, no more special treatment. This is confusing. I was so young when the Zodiac started the reigns. You're even more louder and blah, blah, blah.
Messed up that sentence.
And there's one thing I have to thank Algo.
I'm trying to understand the sentence.
There's one thing I have to thank Algo for. Spica has become a lot quieter when standing next to you. Almost as if he was thinking before saying whatever foolish thing was on his mind. Almost. Oh, he's not so bad. I'm pretty sure I can think of 2, maybe 3 times when he said something that wasn't stupid. I'm unsure if that was a compliment.
No, it wasn't. Same text.
What's up, gingerbread?
Virgo, you did it. We're all saved. The golden age will return to us. I've never been to a golden age before. They have ice cream?
You've been talking about this since the Sagittarian.
No, actually he hasn't. He hasn't mentioned it since then.
I'm sorry I didn't buy you any ice cream during our journey.
I understand. The world was in peril and all that.
Well, now that it's over, I promise we'll get you some ice cream today.
Today?
Today.
Oh man, I'm gonna cry again.
And so, all the constellations were aligned at last. At long last. Virgo managed to complete her quest to dethrone all the Zodiacs, including myself, ultimately denying her own right to rule. We didn't fight Gemini, so we didn't dethrone her. All in accordance with her belief in balance and purity. The Zodiac Age has come to an end. In its place stands a new, brighter future for everyone. From now on, we'll all be a part of this new age. Not a golden age as envisioned from the start, but a time of peace, prosperity, and order, where no Zodiac holds absolute power, and no ruler will claim dominion. Looking back at the chaos we survived, Virgo did what she had to, as she always did. She did not do it alone, certainly not. She had many others to guide her way to assist her in the most dangerous situations. They risked all they had, their lives and their freedom, for this insane cause. Brave heroes, the lot of them. If we lived another time, they'd get statues. But it seems that statues have gone out of vogue, along with idols and false goddesses. We will strive until the end of this cycle to maintain this order. And now her quest ends very close by in the shadow of the last standing Golden Gate.
You've arrived, Virgo. Isn't it pretty? The Golden Gates. Once the last bastion of purity. Now nothing more than a monument to a bygone era. For so long I wished to open these gates triumphantly. But you feel different now, don't you? I suppose I've changed, yes. This quest gave me so much to think about. I realized how naive I was at the beginning. I thought the Golden Age was all that mattered. But now I have you by my side in spite of everything we've been through. That's what truly matters. I always knew you would create a world safe for both of us, Virgo. And I never doubted your visions, Pisces. But now, tell me, after everything that's happened, what do you see? I see...
Alright, that's the ending. That is the ending I wish I got the first time. Alright. Again, no way to skip the credits. So yeah, if I got that ending the first time, I would have been much happier about my final thoughts. I do plan to go onto Steam and give this game a good review, mentioning that I would recommend looking up how to get the good ending. Yeah, the music in this game was amazing. I said all this stuff. Music was amazing, level design was really cool. Some things I do criticize about it is that, of course, the multiple endings, so multiple endings are okay sometimes in games, but you have to do it right. And there are ways you do it right. One way is to have them be based on choices right at the end of the game. Like I praised the Myst games for having choices right at the end of the game, and so you can just reload and get a better ending by making different choices. Or if it's from the beginning, then have the whole game change. Or have the game be short. Undertale was short, but it was mostly the same as you go through. But another game, like, there should be 3 different stories if it's going to be based on early choices. And you're going to have 3 different endings. And this game didn't really have 3 different stories. It only had 3 different endings. Also, if it's the difference in the story should be based on the choices you make. Like, you should know when you make a choice that it's going to have consequences that affect the story. In this game, the endings felt like they didn't have anything to do with the choices that you make to get them. And so I did not like that at all. You should be knowing when you're in, oh, here's another thing, the Persona 5 method. If you make a horribly wrong, there are bad endings in Persona 5, only if you make horribly wrong choices at critical moments. And then you can reload, and then, because like between 2 of the chapters, if you make the wrong choice, then you'll get a bad ending. But if you make the right choice, there's more chapters. So it's like, oh, you have to do the right. It's like a boss battle, except it's with choices instead of bosses. Yeah. So that is the one big con of this game. Oh, the other thing is, there are 12 Zodiacs. If you want to pad out this game and make it longer, make 12 chapters. Give us a chapter for every Zodiac. I was thinking it was going to be too long at the beginning because 12 Zodiacs, and there ended up only be 7 chapters instead of 12, so I'd have doubled the length, but I would have happily played 12 chapters if it just had a good ending with good character development through it. I know that would have been a lot more effort to make, but I mean, they already had the engine, so it would just be a matter of graphics and enemy stats and, I guess, balancing. Like, they had most of the stuff done. Adding more chapters wouldn't have been that hard. I think. I haven't actually made a game like this before. So, I don't know. Yeah, I was sad that we never got to fight Libra, sad that I never got to fight Gemini. I wanted to fight all of them in one run through.
Virgo, is this the golden age you envisioned? Not really. I imagine palaces of gold and servants pouring me lemonade, looking at the night sky without worries. This future ahead of us is a lot more uncertain.
But you have us.
He's got ice cream on his head.
Yes, I do have you all. Pisces, Ginger, Algal, speak up. All of you here with me. Miraculously, none of us died in our dangerous cosmic quest.
This time.
I'm glad to have served as your protector, my queen. And Algal's too. Boy, pal, I'm pretty sure I was the one protecting you. And I'm not certain about what lies ahead of us. There's still so much to do if we're to claim any sense of stability.
Yeah, you're after the revolution now. That is kind of an important moment.
Libra has been a great help in building a better structure for the realms, but I still worry for what's to come. That perhaps we are not prepared for a future without the hierarchical system. Without it, what will hold us together? If anything, Virgo, I feel that the system kept us further apart. So this is better. I suppose I'm just a bit afraid. Don't be, my beloved. I'll be by your side.
Yeah, Virgo, be optimistic.
So what's next on the list for Cosmic Quest, Virgo?
Now we just need to erase some more heretics. And then go to Pisces party.
Didn't we have a party last week?
I think we'd be done with erasing heretics by now. You don't want to set precedent with your new order.
Pisces throws parties at will, and you have to accept that. Hey, my parties are lovely.
Not to interrupt or anything, but I think the wedding is wedding? What? This is quest we did back in episode like 4. We got the llama to the fisher dude, and now they're getting married. That's hilarious.
Lovely. Did you bring the lemonade, speaker?
Yes, of course, my queen.
Look, Ellen looked great in that dress.
It was a pain to get her into that thing, dude. She's even bigger than she looks. I just assumed she had a lot of fur. Nope, turns out it's fluff all the way down.
You may now kiss the bride.
Oh, jeez, I'm gonna have to bleach my eyes later.
Wait, who's this? Yes, I agree. I hate happiness. What?
Scorpio? Did you have a fight with Taurus? Why are you here anyway?
She refuses to eat anything, so she's on a diet now.
Oh, they're throwing the bouquet?
That's mine. Get out of my sight. I think she meant get out of my way.
What are you doing, speaker?
I'm gonna get that bouquet.
Aww.
Just make sure you keep that mask on while you're in bed. If you got the face of Medusa. Just saying. Well, thank you if you watched this video, if you watched this series. As I'm recording it, still the whole thing has like 0 views. So I don't know, maybe you find this sometime. I really enjoyed this game, except for the fixed ending. I'm glad I played it. You know, my Let's Play channel is never about views and stuff. It's about me being more conscientious about the games I play. And this was a good choice. I'm really glad I played this one. So I think I'm gonna focus on Talos for now. If that ends up being too much of a pain, I'll start a new game. We got more RPGs, and yeah, so if you're here for RPGs, you probably came back from the future and you've seen the other RPGs I've played. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next game.